Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Short changes him with that pass. And it's Bale. Now it's Valverde. That is lovely. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, he's played it in low. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's lost his man here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Bale. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's Bale! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Mateus did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. McKennie looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he was alert to it. Bale. Oh, they can break here. And it's Bale. And here's Hullet. Koundé. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. McKennie. It's Bellingham. Mbappe. For Valverde. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
Smoking is only allowed in areas.
Would you review the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once. Mateus. Hullet.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
towards the hour mark and still no goals.
71,550.
Mbappe, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi going face to face with his great rival. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Hullet. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And here's Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. De Jong to Messi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Mbappe. Hits one! He scored! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. No, that's been intercepted. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Out to the left it goes. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Luis Suarez. Oh, that's well spotted.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Bale. Now it's Bale. Oh, good-looking ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's skewed away. Through. Mbappe for Rice. Yamal chasing after it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Chance! Rice pressing high and with purpose. There's the hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where...
He's tried one! Pirlo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Bale. And he was quick to react. Bayern Munich looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Messi. McAllister. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's nice. Well, now it's a race for the ball, and that is expertly dealt with. Chooses to go back.
1 minute added time.
He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's neat. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game is still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Bayern Munich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rummenigge. Yeah. Could move up a gear here. Mateus. Vieira. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Still just a single goal between the sides. Might be danger here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously,
Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Thuram gets it away. Robertson. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. And it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Isak. Rijkaard getting this one clear. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Delivers with whip.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, no joy this time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the counter is on. Well timed, excellent interception. McAllister. And here's Isak. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Very much into the last knockings. Goes in for the header! They've scored! 30 minutes and we're all square again!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And the referee brings it to a close. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be...